Hello. I am Sarah from the Kawaii Soy Fast. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I am going to tell you some books that I want to make sure to read for 2025. I have a list. It's not ranked. It's just books I came across and was like, "Ooh, I want to read that," and I don't think I'll be able to get to it by the end of December. So let's get into it. And sorry if you hear a crying child. Um, Somebody's having a pretty rough day, so just try and ignore it. It's fine. Um, the first book is Carl's Doomsday Scenario. It's the second book in the Dungeon Crawler Carl series, and I cannot wait to dig into that one. I wanted to go from Dungeon Crawler Carl like straight into the next one, but I had other books that I had to get through, so I have to pace myself and be very patient, but I'm super excited. I really enjoyed the first book, and I'm so looking forward to finding out what happens next, what with the corporate conspiracies, and I really miss Mongo and Donuts. Two is the third book in the Lost Bride trilogy by Nora Roberts. We don't have a cover. We don't have a release date either, but it's called The Seven Rings, which makes sense during the story of the Lost Bride Manor and Hester Dobbs, that pig stealing great no, that's a different book. Um anyway, I'm actually halfway through The Mirror, very late, and it's not a problem with the book. It's been the headspace I've been in, but it's been a fantastic read so far, and I can't wait to finish it and find out what happens next because Nora's gonna knock it out of the ballpark. It's been a great read so far. Like, I'm really happy. The next book is The Last King of Fairy by Cassandra Clare. This is the first book in her new Shadowhunters The Wicked Powers trilogy, and it's going to focus on Kit and Ty. The next one is in the Guardians of the Dawn series by S.J. Jones. Basically, it's like Sailor Moon and okay, there's something else that it totally gave me vibes of, but I can't think of it now. But basically, like if you're into like magical girls and a healthy dose of body horror and um just generally great writing, then you should really pick out the Guardians of the Dawn series. The next one, I'm not so sure about that. I'm not even sure if it's coming out. It was supposed to come out years ago, and right now on Goodreads it says that it was first published June 6th of 2024. Not anywhere that I've seen.
I'm re-recording this because for some reason the footage for this specific part of the video where I talk about a retelling of Les Miserables was corrupted. It sounded like all metallic and tinny. I don't even want to mess with it to try and give you a shot of what it sounded like, but it sounded bad. So the book The Voice of the Wretched is the second book in the Quarter Miracle series, which is a retelling of Les Miserables. It's told from the viewpoint of Eponine, who ends up dying in the original book during the student insurrection. And so this is basically giving her that much needed justice because I'm sorry, I always liked her more than Cosette. Just personal opinion. So when I found out that there was a book about her, I was like, I must get it. So I actually got an arc of it, an advanced reader copy. And then I was waiting for the second book, which it says that it's going to come out this year, but they've been saying that The Voice of the Wretched has been going to come out for like years, since like 2020, I think.
The next one is When the Moon Hits Your Eye by John Scalzi. I am a huge John Scalzi fan. I loved Redshirt, Lock-In, the Kaiju Preservation Society, Starter Villain, all amazing books. And there's Hero at Fuzzy Nation, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to check that. But if he didn't write Fuzzy Nation, whoever wrote Fuzzy Nation, gold star for you. Great book. But this one is about people discovering that the moon is actually made out of cheese and how that would affect the world. And yeah, it sounds intriguing, and I really like cheese, and I really like John Scalzi. So these things together will be good. Next one is Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne Collins, which is Haymitch's story, the one that like most fans have been dying for to find out what went on behind the scenes because Haymitch was such an interesting character. And yeah, I'm super stoked for it. Apparently they're gonna make a movie. I don't think that's the story because quite frankly I think the movies are really bad adaptations of the book, but nobody asked me, so that's fine. I hope if you enjoy the Hunger Games movies that this is one that speaks to you and that you enjoy. The next one is by Grady Hendrix, Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. I love Grady Hendrix. I found out about the book My Best Friend's Exorcism from the podcast Teen Creeps, and I haven't looked back since. Like, it's just his writing speaks to me in a way that I can't really explain. But even the books that I haven't enjoyed as much as his other books, I've really, really enjoyed. So, this is gonna be great. The last one on my list is Heavenly Tyrant, which is actually coming out this month, the 24th. Um, but like I said, I don't think I'll be able to get to it in time because I want to read Iron Widow to kind of reacquaint myself with the story. Okay, I'm like being a little wacky now, so I'm gonna sign off and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye!